Thank you. Did not have to do that.
We're going to jump right into the big one here. Okay.
Oh,
because
we are.
We're not going to hold. We're not going to tease. Okay.
Okay.
Because we have 3 tonight.
We do.
1, 2, and 3. So this one is one we have been wanting to try. Okay. And this is the, what do you call it?
It is a chocolate cheesecake with Nutella. Y'all, this is so up my alley. Like, I cannot wait. This is all my buzzwords.
Now, I will tell you.
Connie, you are right. She says Sunday are the worst at Buc-ee's.
Oh my gosh.
It was awful.
Incredible. I will tell you, I've seen some TikTok reviews and they were a little lukewarm. But I don't think that they appreciated the beauty of this thing.
It is really lovely, honestly. How's it smell?
Can't really smell anything. Did I get on my nose?
No. It does look yummy.
A little devil's dandruff there. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Would you please hand me a fork?
And did I bring you a fork?
Baby, we need forks, my dear.
I think I forgot the fork. Yeah, this thing holds it together, I think.
I think you might be right. Here, I think
that's okay. It'll hold together on its own. It's pretty solid.
Okay. I wonder if they pour it into the form until it sets up.
This is a very thick form.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you, baby.
So you can see the size.
Well, did you bring yourself a fork so you could come taste test with us? You could just stand behind us and taste it.
Just careful, William. Get that white stuff
on your lips. Yeah. Okay.
So many jokes, but I won't talk about it tonight. so many easy jokes. Anyway.
Just saying.
All right. So we're going to cut into this bad boy. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Make sure you get some of the Nutella there.
Yeah, I definitely want that. Okay, this is more solid than I thought it was going to be. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Look at that bad boy. Good cross section there. I think it has an Oreo cookie crust.
It seems like it does.
And well, you can smell it now. Chocolatey goodness. All right.
So I got a little bit of everything in the bite. I got some Nutella. I've got the chocolate cheesecake, and I'm dropping it on my keyboard. That's not good.
So let's just go in.
All right. One.
Open wide, Shayla.
You ready, baby? All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. From a texture perspective, I like that. The cheesecake is creamy.
It's almost moussey.
It is.
It's without being too much.
You could bring that back. You have to come over here and tell people what you think, baby. Bring it back over here. Come stand behind us. Because if you're going to participate.
I'm getting a note of something in the back.
I'm not really tasting Nutella.
Is that the Nutella I'm hitting?
It's not.
In the back. The Nutella's not. Here. The Nutella's not overwhelming.
It's just a dollop on top. It is a chocolate cheesecake.
Because Nutella's expensive. I'm sure that's why.
Here's baby.
I'm going to show my shirt earlier. All you need is wine. It's giving.
It's a chocolate cheesecake.
I feel like it's chocolate on a graham cracker.
Except it's on an Oreo crust.
I'll say this. This is a very good dessert.
It is.
It's very dense.
It is.
It's very satisfying. However, the name, it doesn't do justice to the name.
I think you're right. They should have named it something else.
It's almost a chocolate ganache or mousse cheesecake.
So I'm getting just a little bit of just the cheesecake because I'm trying to isolate the flavors here.
And I'm trying to get a little Nutella here.
That's definitely okay. I get it. I know what happened. Okay, so
I need
the Nutella, the cheesecake itself has a little bit of a you can tell there's some sour cream or something in there. It's got that kind of sour cream.
A lot of butter.
And then I think the Nutella is sweeter, and it's kind of adding more sweet to the cheesecake than it actually has on its own. Floyd says hi.
It's a good dessert, but I see what they're saying on
Mhm.
TikTok. I was expecting an elevated dessert because of when you mentioned the word Nutella, but Nutella is expensive.
I was expecting this to be more of a drizzle than a hard Nutella.
I think you'd have been better with a drizzle or put a layer in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's a solid dessert. 0 out of 5. I'm going to give it a 3. Honestly,
yeah,
it's a solid dessert, but it is disappointing in the expectation that it set.
You're right, Nikki. It's missing the hazelnut
Thank you,
flavor.
Nikki. That's exactly what it is.
It tastes like a chocolate cheesecake.
The kick, yes,
yeah,
exactly.
Which isn't a bad thing. It's just it is.
It's good. It's a 3 for me.
I'm kind of with you on that. And that was the one that I was so looking forward to because I love Nutella. But
it's a solid dessert, though.
Okay.
Solid dessert.
Bring it on.
Do you want to skip to do something else?
No, we're going to do all our desserts because I'm excited.
All right. We're going to wait on that one.
Okay.
Let me have the other one. So they had like 5 new flavors. We did 3 this time because we know our limitations. This one, I keep wanting to call it a brookie, and it's not.
It's not. It's like a...
It is a...
What do they call it? A Buckeye thing.
It's a Buckeye.
Yeah.
So chocolate with peanut butter with chocolate drizzle on top. This looks incredible.
It does. And if it's... Can you smell peanut butter?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
And when they served it to me, they put this hot chocolate sauce on top. So it was warm when they gave it to me. And of course, we didn't eat it warm. The other one's chilled, and the third one's going to be chilled. But I can see how this would be elevated when it was warm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we're not getting the full effect in all fairness.
The detail of the cookie there.
Yes, Christine. Floyd's a big kitty.
Floyd's a big boy.
He's a big cat.
All right.
All right.
So we're going to...
Loves to be
And who else eats cookies with a fork? But the blacks. Let's be honest.
Okay.
Because we do things a little differently.
The Shayla Black group.
Yep.
Bubba, you want to bite?
I was going to grab
Here,
it.
I'll give you that.
Ooh, yeah, you give me a head.
You're welcome.
It's falling apart a little bit.
I smell the chocolate and the peanut butter.
Okay. There's your cross section.
Yummy.
All right. So we're going to go in with the Buckeye. Yes. My grandfather used to carry a Buckeye in his pocket, but that was a nut, a kind of a...
Okay, perfect. Ready?
Yep.
I liked it better.
I got more peanut butter than I did cookie.
I like it.
Completely different than what we just tasted.
Completely different.
Probably the most simplest cookies I've ever eaten.
And I'm a texture eater. So the texture of this is very cookie. Like
so the cookie itself, very, very cookie-ish. It's very, very good cookie. The peanut butter, and I'm a peanut butter fanatic.
He is.
It's almost like it needed to be infused in the cookie rather than dabbed on top.
And I wonder if we had eaten it warm, if we would feel the same or not.
And I know I might have different kind of unrealistic expectations because of the production process. But I think it would have been better if there's been a chocolate and peanut butter infused cookie with maybe some peanut butter chips.
Yeah. Because I think this is a chocolate cookie with chocolate chips.
A chocolate sauce on top.
Yeah,
that would have been really good. This is almost like 2 toppings on a cookie. That's exactly what it is. It's 2 toppings on a chocolate cookie.
And honestly, I feel like if they had done a chocolate cookie with peanut butter chips and like a little peanut butter spread or something, it wouldn't have needed the more chocolate on top, at least to me.
But yeah, Ruth's White, it would be elevated warm.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
You can level up next week by eating a Snickers with a knife and a fork.
Exactly. A la George Costanza.
Yeah.
That's from
yeah.
So what we'll do, because we have to have, this is a heavy freaking cookie. It is heavy.
It is very heavy.
But we'll have to heat it up
and see what we
try
think.
It later.
Okay, that's a point. Yeah. 3.2.
2.7.
Oh,
And
really?
it hurts me to do that.
See, I liked this better actually than the cheesecake.
I'm going to give it a 2.7. The level of complexity, I'm going to give it to the complexity of the
Okay,
chocolate
that's fair.
in the Nutella thing, because it was
No, the chocolate cheesecake
it
was
was
lovely.
put together beautifully.
It was.
And the taste was really, really good. This one was a cookie,
Yes.
a dab of peanut butter,
Yes.
and a dab of sweetened peanut butter,
Yes.
and a chocolate sauce. I'm
Yes.
sorry, there was not a lot of creativity done to that.
I don't disagree.
And Handel's, their Buckeye ice cream.
Oh, that was so good.
You guys don't have a Handel's. I think there's a lot of Handel's across the nation.
Yeah.
Handel's ice cream's the best here. And they make homemade ice cream, but they have a Buckeye. They have so many flavors.
Oh,
But
so good.
It's a peanut butter. Oh my God.
If you have a Handel's, you have to go try 3 flavors. You must. Go have Graham Central Station. It tastes like graham cracker ice cream. It's amazing.
Graham Central Station is probably one of the best flavors I've ever had.
Ever.
It's so
Blue
good.
Monster is
Blue
surprisingly
Monster
good.
It has everything in it. And
It
it's
does.
blue.
And it's blue. And
Oreos
your
in it.
whole mouth will be blue.
Yeah.
And then the Buckeye flavor. It's so good. And I say that as somebody who loves mint and chip ice cream.
Yeah.
But those 3 flavors are better than anything else.
Kelly says, as I can't have nuts or chocolate, y'all suck.
I suck. Poor Kelly.
Kelly, maybe we can make it up with this one.
With this one, because
Okay.
there is no chocolate in this at all.
This month, Crumble Cookie is featuring a certain cake. Remember last month it was carrot cake, and we really enjoyed that.
Well, you did. I mean, as
No.
far as carrot cake goes, I'm
It
just
was
not a huge.
incredible.
You know what, Rhonda? I love Brahms too. This is better than Brahms by far. And we have a Brahms. We have 2 of them, 3 of them near us. But Handel's is
And
by far better.
We should tour the Brahms factory, but we've never done that.
No, it's up in Bonham
Bonham, where is that?
North, I think.
Okay, does that mean I have to leave the house?
Yes.
Well, I don't want to go.
Okay. No,
All
that's
right.
no, that's Bluebell.
Oh, Bluebell.
That's right. I don't know where the Brahms factory
I don't
is.
either.
Okay.
Okay, so the third,
Look at your
actually,
boy.
technically the 5th, but that's okay. The final dessert tonight, a la
Crumble.
promoted by the executive producer of tonight's episode, Nikki Anholt,
That's right.
is the cake that they're featuring this week. So we
This
thought
month.
we'd just whatever. We jump in the second week and do it. This is their amazing Tres Leches cake.
Tres leches.
And when we let me just do a quick
Overview?
no, a quick interpretation.
Oh, okay.
Tres leches,
Oh,
3 milks
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
cake. So technically it's supposed to be moist, a moist cake, but with amazing whipped topping and cinnamon on top of that.
We might have, our fingers might have slipped earlier into the whipped cream because we
Go
were
away.
trying to figure
Go
out
away.
what the spice on
Ah.
top of the whipped cream was. It looks a lot like somebody put paprika or something on there, but it is totally
But
cinnamon.
it is cinnamon. It smells like cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of the devil's dandruff. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna. It's so beautiful. I hate to break into
I
it.
know.
And I'm not a big fan of wet cakes.
I am not a Tres Leches fan. I'll just be honest.
And if you're gonna have a good tres leches, this is hit or miss with your crumble cookie place, because it's so easy to overdo. But this is a very moist cake.
It
You can
is.
see how moist it is.
Extremely.
They did a good job with this because it's easy to overdo,
Okay.
and then it's no good.
Are we ready?
All right, wait.
Oh, you can smell
Oh,
the cinnamon.
You can smell the cinnamon.
All right.
All right,
One-
going in with tres 3 milks cake. Here we
1,
go.
2, 3. Very light.
It's almost a pudding.
It honestly, I'm gonna try some of just the cake because I didn't get very much cake,
That is almost a pudding.
but yikes, it's falling off my fork. Hang on. So this is more like just the cake. Because the first bite I got was a lot of 1, 2, 3. It's so light, y'all.
It's almost boo boo. Remember tapioca? It almost tastes like the
It does. It
that
tastes a little bit
tapioca.
like a tapioca.
Mom, the restaurant in San Francisco, bread pudding.
Oh, the Ruth Christen. Yeah, that was good too.
That.
That
Hi, Lanissa.
is an amazing.
That was
that's
good.
Really, I would have this again.
So this is hysterical because of the 3 that we got. This was the
I
one I
didn't
had
want this one.
least expectations, and it's the one that I want more of. That is so good. Like I'm just sitting here going, okay, you're hogging it.
I saw a few TikTok reviewers, and their local one had overcooked the tres leches.
Oh wow!
So and it's no good at that point.
Good night, Beverly.
But it's got to be moist, and this
that was really good.
This is incredible. Boo Boo, take this away.